For centuries, the Bible has been regarded as the most influential book in human history. But what if I told you that not all ancient biblical writings made it into the Bible you read today? Some books were excluded, others removed from certain traditions, and many are still preserved in ancient manuscripts. So, what were these books, and why were they left out? Let's explore the lost, removed, and excluded books of the Bible. Number 1. The Book of Enoch. The Book of Enoch is one of the most famous books excluded from most Bibles. It speaks of fallen angels called the Watchers Giants, known as the Nephilim, detailed visions of heaven, hell, and final judgment. This book is even quoted in the New Testament, Jude 1:14-15. Yet it was later excluded from the Jewish and most Christian canons, still accepted in the Ethiopian Orthodox Bible. Number 2. The Book of Jubilees. Often called Little Genesis, this book retells the story of Genesis with added details, creation timelines, angelic involvement in human history, strict Sabbath, and law observances. It was widely read in early Jewish communities, but later excluded for theological and calendar differences. Number 3. The Book of Tobit. The Book of Tobit tells a dramatic story involving angels, especially Raphael, faith, prayer, and healing spiritual warfare. It appears in Catholic and Orthodox Bibles, but was removed from the Protestant Bible during the Reformation. Number 4. The Book of Judith. Judith tells the story of a courageous woman who saves Israel by defeating an enemy general. Although inspirational and faith-centered, it was excluded due to historical inconsistencies, questions about authorship, still included in Catholic and Orthodox traditions. Number 5. The Book of Wisdom, Wisdom of Solomon. This book focuses on divine wisdom, immortality of the soul, righteousness versus wickedness. It strongly influenced early Christian theology, but was later excluded from the Hebrew Bible and Protestant canon. Number 6. Ecclesiasticus, Sirach. Also known as Sirach, this book contains ethical teachings, Proverbs, practical wisdom for daily life. Highly respected by early Christians, yet excluded from Protestant Bibles in the 16th century. Number 7. The Book of Baruch. Attributed to the scribe of Jeremiah, this book includes confessions of sin, hope for restoration, encouragement for exiles. It appears in some Christian traditions but not in the Hebrew Bible. Number 8. The Book of 1st and 2nd Maccabees. These books record Jewish revolts against Greek oppression, the origin of Hanukkah martyrdom, and faith under persecution. Though historically valuable, they were excluded from Protestant Bibles because they were written after the traditional Hebrew prophetic period. Number 9. The Gospel of Thomas. This non-canonical gospel contains sayings attributed to Jesus, some familiar, others mysterious. It was excluded because it lacks a narrative of Jesus' life. Some teachings conflicted with early church doctrine, still studied today for historical insight. Number 10. The Shepherd of Hermas, an early Christian book filled with visions, parables, moral teachings. It was read in many early churches and nearly included in the New Testament, but ultimately excluded due to late authorship. Why were these books excluded? Books were excluded based on authorship, apostolic origin, theological consistency, widespread acceptance, historical reliability. Different Christian traditions used different criteria, resulting in different Bibles still used today. These books weren't hidden to erase truth. They were debated, preserved, and studied, even if not included in every Bible. They offer a deeper look into early Jewish and Christian beliefs, and they remind us that the Bible's formation was a long, thoughtful process. So the question remains, should these books be read today for understanding, not doctrine? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.